package terminal heat pump. This is because of VAV with hot water reheat, cooling, everything. Okay, you still don't see any information for water systems because we don't have any domestic hot water consumption. Okay, if you scroll down, you have all other information. You have some on-site thermal source energy. You have some air-to-air heat recovery for cooling and heating energy. It gives you all the information here for heat recovery as well. You have some uh, time set not met during occupied heating and cooling, unmet load hours. And if you go through each and every summary here, you will find more information. Let me just go through this real quick for you. You can see the envelope area window to wall ratio for each and every orientation. You have conditioned versus unconditioned space, skylight roof area. You have zone summary, which area is conditioned, multipliers, underground gross floor wall area versus above ground wall area. You have all the lighting people information here, the densities. If you scroll down, you have demand use here. You can see all these numbers on kBTU/H. Okay, so this is a demand summary, not energy consumption. So what else do you have? If you keep scrolling down, you have more information. Let's say on component sizing, you have DX cooling coil design information. You have for heating as well, design, like sizing and all. You have constant volume fan information. I think that's what we have for package terminal heat pumps. We have electric heat coil information for package terminal heat pumps. Now we are talking about VAV reheat boxes, design size, maximum flow rate, all other rest of information. Keep scrolling down. The coil heating information, the water heating coil, the air loop information,